I used to have many issues with my consistency, but looking back, the main one was 100% my timing. When I was practicing forehand top spins, I used to have decent shot quality, but I was so confused why everyone around me was getting 20 or 30 in a row on the table and I could only string together 6 or 7. It was embarrassing for me, you know. Everyone in my team could do this so-called easy drill so easily, but I found it so damn hard and I just did not know what was going on. Then one of my coaches came up to me and told me that my timing was completely out of whack. Then I asked him what and why, and he said something like, of course it's so hard for you to be consistent. You play one here, and no rhythm. Essentially what he was saying is that when I play one forehand right off the bounce and then one from way back here, it's so hard for me to be consistent because every time I'm playing a different shot. If you don't hit the ball at the same point every time, then you're not going to be playing the same shot every time. And of course, that's going to be harder. The reason why everyone around me was playing such consistent forehands is because they were focused on playing the same shot repeatedly, where I was focused on playing 5 different variations of forehand in the same rally. I took a little bit of time at the time to process this information, but it became very clear to me that timing was the only thing holding me back from having a consistent game, really. So I decided I'm going to stop myself. I'm going to force myself to not play one quick, one slow, one loopy one, and I'm going to focus on playing the same shot at the same point every time. So on the forehand, I slowed my shot down to 70%, and I focus on hitting the ball at the top of the bounce every time, with the same action, same technique. It felt unusual for me at first, but after a few sessions, I understood the rhythm that my coach was talking about, and I could see how easy it was to play consistent forehands this whole time. And this can apply to any shots when you're doing drills, even if you're on the blocking end. If you take one block early, one block late, it becomes very hard for your opponent actually doing the drill to find rhythm as well. And also, in my humble opinion, I think the backhands are 100%, just all timing. So when I tuned the timing of my backhands, my loops, my counters, then it became a shot that I actually enjoyed playing as opposed to hated training, you know. So the bottom line is when you're doing drills, you want to find the right timing point and then stick to it when you're playing your shots. That's what's going to help you get rhythm, and then once that rhythm comes, that's what's going to allow muscle memory to come into play, which has many benefits in the game. But anyways, that's all from me and my little pitchy story about timing. Yeah, I'll catch you later.